So, if you ever own property, you're gonna get a slip that looks like this twice a year. I'm not gonna get into detail about this right now, but, and I don't care who sees my shit, because I don't give a fuck, come see me. This is what I pay every summer. $1,418, all right? Most people pay that in a month just to fucking rent a place. And it's a piece of shit. Now see this right here? This says taxable value, $94,000. Equalized value, $99,000. It's so fucking stupid, right? Now, if I sold that property today, which this is what it consists of right here. It consists of one property at 1.52 acres, one at 3.3 acres, one at 38.39 acres, and one at 3.1 acres. And then this one that's not even on here because it's fucking retarded. And they still got them posted because they were split up into 5 parcels. Now, before I did that, those 3 parcels right there, or 4 parcels, were well over that number. So I was being taxed 3 times that amount. But people don't ever see none of this because they got a mortgage. And you're supposed to fight this every fucking time you get it, but nobody does because nobody really gets this fucking paper. Rick, shut up. I don't care who the fuck sees my address. You think I'm scared of somebody coming to see me? They ain't gonna. Trust me. The fuck is that gonna do? Huh? What are you... 2434 M28 East. I got a business there. A lot of people know my fucking address. I got a campground over there. Fuck that bullshit. I've been harder places to find than me. My point is, people don't get these pieces of paperwork because the system isn't meant for you to get that. I got it through sheer hatred. That's how I got it. Because I went out there and took mine. And I sacrificed a lot to get it. Now there's a lot of people out there that'll say, oh, well, show me your fucking paperwork. They ain't gonna show you their paperwork. They're gonna talk about it more than anything else. I don't know, it's crazy. It's craziness. And it gets me hyper because there's so many people that just won't ever get it. They won't ever understand how to get ahead in this fucking day and age. They'll dwell in the past and be like, well, why? No, because. You gotta do this, this, and this. That's why. That's just what the fuck it is. But that doesn't change the facts that we're still being fucked in the process. But they lay down and take it, you know. They even go find their own napkin to wipe off with, these fucks. Fucking right. Paperwork party, bitches. I'm so tired of it. And most of us got them bitches right in our own family too. So I mean, you're fucked coming and going. Craziness. Anyway, I got on that tantrum looking for a song because I forgot I had this. I still got to send that money in. Or they can just come and take your shit that you built. What the fuck? If it ever comes to that, they'll be taking mine with fucking more than they bargained for. That's for sure. Because I'll never go back to prison, ever. You'd have to murder me. That's why I like that song so much that Larry said. Spend my days with a woman. I forgot most of these chords. I'm losing my mind every day more and more, and it's pissing me off. That's the root of all my evil right now. I've loaded and unloaded that boat 100 times, and last night I forgot the battery on there, and fucking the battery went tooling down the road. Just stupid shit too. It's nothing major, but the little things add up, you know. Crazy shit. And usually I'm out doing stuff, but I got ringing in my ears so fucking bad I can't even think. And that's what it's started. That fucking tinnitus is a motherfucker, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I cut myself on fucking fishing line yesterday. And it seems to be getting infected because when I started playing guitar, it started bleeding out. Fishing on a lake that's fucking... You can catch very few things. And you gotta do that certain times. It really sucks. The only way I can catch fish out there is if I go out with someone else, a buddy or something, because bringing kids and women out there ain't gonna catch no fucking fish. Ever. That's just how it is. I mean, we could go to another lake and catch shit, but this lake right here, you cannot catch no fish out there. Not with no women and children, unless they're avid fishermen. Sit still. No. Quit jumping on the boat. No. Yeah, right. Hold this pole. No. I gotta cut these fucking fingernails. out, come find me, please. A rat will always try to cover up his tail. Things in life will always tell you. A lion will never try to tell you that he's not a lion. Please, can't you see? He'll never try to make you pay to see his smile. Don't piss on him, tell him it's raining outside. He don't play no game. The hyena will always try to steal a bite, and he will do so at night. Believe in them to be them. You've got two eyes, and you must look out for those who don't. We get one try, we get one try, we only get one try. What did Rome do before they started to lose control? They started flooding the market with all kinds of different scenarios and questions and answers. And the one thing we have today is the same thing we had before. A whole lot of fucking bullshit. dollar bill you need. Why don't you tell me more? A dollar bill don't ever cure a damn thing, no. But in today's world, if you don't got a dime to rub together with a penny, that was not good. But in today's world, you ain't got a dollar, you ain't got no things. I can't remember where my fingers go anymore. The feds got a hold of you and me, like an octopus in the sea. Fat spider sitting in the middle of a web, just eating up all the flies. Cause when it comes time for collecting, you'll be sitting on that bird feeder, wishing there was feed in there. They say that a blade of grass in a tree don't stand as tall as thee, even though they came from the same damn place. I don't know where my goddamn holder is. Try to get that. Whoa. Easy now. I don't know where my holder went to. God, no. Yeah, well, you weren't. Never mind. I won't even go there. God, no, please, no, God, save me. When your rhymes don't rhyme anymore. That do fucking hurt. That will do hurt. Just because I do what the fuck I want to. plays this song so slow. I can't play that slow. And I can't make it make sense on this looper pedal. Because there's too many switches. I'd have to record the whole thing. And then I get thrown off because I don't know. I just don't know. It's hard to know when you teach yourself how to go, you know? I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tells the hole, that old familiar sting. I try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair. Full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else, but I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Why is this fucking thing being so stupid? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and fly. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly. Sometimes I can hit those and sometimes I can't. Most of the times I can't. I've never learned more of that song than that, actually. So we're stuck with that much. What do we do here next? Oh, I was looking at this pile down here. That's what I was doing. Lay across my big breast, please. Remember that. Stay, lady, stay. Stay, lady, stay. Well, your old man's out the way. Stay, lady, stay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to capo that, but my fucking voice is shot here. I can't hold a note to save my life. Let's try that. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is. Too far? Too far. Stay, baby, stay. Stay while the night is young. That sounds terrible. I should be in the shop, but I'm afraid I'll hurt myself today. When you get to that point in life when you are a danger to yourself, What's new, people? Tell me something. Tell me something other than what's in my own damn mind. Huh? Can you? Something other. I need a new guitar. That's what I need. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna end up learning how to play this guitar, and then I'm gonna get another one, and then I'll have to learn how to play that one. Really sucks that my guitar I've had for 20 years, I can't play it no more. He's a real nowhere man. sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Oh, fuck. Doesn't have a... Oh, my kid must have messed with this, or my ears are that fucked up today. I can't sing in key for nothing. He's a real nowhere man. Check, check, check. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. He doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, nowhere man, nowhere man. Please listen, you don't know. Gee, what the fuck is that? Nowhere man. Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the words, the words is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, that is not right. Nowhere man, please listen. Nowhere man, don't worry. Take your time and don't hurry. Leave it all. That's it. What the fuck is a G sharp minor? Major? G flat major? What the fuck? Where's my thing? That ain't right. Barricade, it ain't right. You got it. That's why I like doing my own things, because I gotta come back to this shit and I don't know it. Bah! Oh, look at it. I got it all written down right there. How did I know? How did I know I would lose my mind one day? Fourth on the fourth. What the fuck? That's a B, but down here. Wait, what the fuck? What? What? I'm playing it all fucked up. I can't play it, my finger's cut. That's the same chord but in a different spot. It's gonna be hot as a motherfucker today. What's up, Simba? Trying to fucking salvage my day here with some bullshit songs that I can't play. Looking for a job in the city. Motherfucker. Let's try something else. Everybody's favorite. In an octopussy's garden in the shade. I can't play a lot of these right now because I cut my widow finger on the fucking fishing line. All the way around. He got you, Dave. Bait her up. Bait her up. I'm gonna make some background music and I'm gonna bullshit with you motherfuckers for a minute. God damn, the guts are coming out of my finger here. I've never cut myself like that on fishing line before. I was fucking mad and I pulled it. Idiot. I need to finish my coffee. What's up, Uncle Andy? I seen our brother in truth was spitting some knowledge this morning. I didn't chime in, but I think I'm gonna lax my views on the world here for a little bit. Because I can feel when my blood pressure's rising. And I had a little spell this past weekend that I'm not quite sure how to feel about. But when treason happens within your own village, it must be dealt with. I just haven't figured out how yet. Because if we have no standards, morals, or principles, what are we? We're fucking nothing. And we're all fighting for the same goddamn thing, just to fucking live and let live. And it's fucking crazy. Because we're all got this shackle around our fucking leg that jerks us back. Every time we get a notion to be free and have fucking cheer, willful cheer, all of a sudden that ball and chain jerks us back to something we don't want to fucking be doing, right? Like, what the fuck is this? But all these other pieces of shit are getting away with a life that they, matter of fact, they probably don't even like it either, but they're stuck in it as well. And the vicious cycle just keeps going round and round and round. But if there's too many questions and too many answers, then how do you focus on the right fucking thing, you know? And that's where they got us, because they know all this shit is by design. Nothing we do every day is new except for technology. And for all we know, that shit ain't fucking new either. Just like a new computer. It's 10 years behind when it hits the shelf. How the fuck do you think they just magically come up with the next new thing every year? We're the suckers. We need to stop being the suckers. Stop buying into this facade of fucking today's modern society, I think. There was a time, I'm sure, that everything started out like a good thing. But somehow man creates a way to corrupt it and bleed it dry for all it's worth. There's no village anymore. And it's a strange aspect on YouTube, because you find people with like minds, but you're still too far apart. And you still have these things in the background. I mean, my life is a fucking open book, but most people still have a shackle holding them. I got shackles. I got kids, which aren't really shackles, but in a sense they are. I got a property. That's a shackle. I got a truck. That's a shackle. You know, all these things are shackles. That's why a hobo lives the freest life, right? Yeah, but I don't think anybody wants to be a sucker, you know? There's just a lot of misinformation out there, and it's been allowed through the manipulation processes. It started with the churches, you know? How are you going to gain control of the masses? You're going to feed them a lie that they can believe. If you can get them right here, you got them everywhere. But it's, you know, the stigma involved, just like being a felon, you know? There's a stigma that's real and alive that will hold you down at the whisper of a word. That's why they say the pen is mightier than the sword, because you can manipulate everything with a good talker. Look at Obama. Look at all these fucking presidents that got their way in. Glad-handing fucking backdoor motherfuckers. That's all they are. What's up, goals? And in reality, there's a lot more of us than there are of them. But they got all the money and the means in the positions to strategize because we pay them to do that. How do you stop it? There's only one fucking way to stop it. You quit buying into the fucking facade. It's hard. It's easier said than done. Quit using a bank. Quit using a bank. Quit buying shit that you don't really need. Or no, let me rephrase that. Quit buying shit you want and buy the shit you need. Nobody said pimping was easy, right? Oh. Oh, there's right in front of me. I bought into the facade hook, line, and sinker when I got out of prison. I had a business. I was thriving. That's why you see me have the things I have, because I played the game for a while. And I did it really well. But now that my body's cashed out on me, I'm like, what the fuck did I do it all for? So it could be taken away at a whim? Yeah. But if you find a good woman, Bobby, you'll be unstoppable. And that's a fact. But there's so many temptations out there that both sides can fucking lead astray. You look at any good power couple out there and they live their best life. I bet you that. Well, on whatever fucking plane they're on. Yep, they are, so to say. And a lot of the problem came in when they took the woman out of the house and brought her into the working class, you know. Which the road to hell was paved with good intentions. And there were a lot of douchebags out there coming home to beat their wife. Do you know that raping your wife was only illegal in 1977? 1978, they made it illegal to rape your wife. That's fucking pretty sick, ain't it? And I know all these little aspects of life because I put a bitch through fucking 7 years of college for fucking social work. So all those things, you know, of the mind. And when I was in the hole in prison, I read a bunch of theory books on psychology and shit. I forgot most of it though. Yeah, but anybody can do anything that I do. You just gotta want to do it. I don't spend my time. You never see me out very often doing anything other than tinkering or fucking around here, you know? I have no urge. I burnt the urge to go out and party and mingle with people right the fuck out when I was younger. Just because I know what the fucking payday at the end is. It's nothing. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. If you're a lonely person, I could fucking sit by myself all day long and talk to this fucking screen. Yeah, you guys are listening and shit, but I just don't got that urge to go out there. And for one thing, I think half the battle is anytime you leave the house, you're gonna spend money. I don't care what it is. Fuck, every time I leave this motherfucker, I spend $100, and I don't like it at all. Yeah, well, that's all I got is heart. I ain't got nothing else. I wish there was more people like that. That's why I stick around, and really the only reason I'm alive is for my kids. I sacrificed myself a long time ago. They didn't choose to come in this fucking world. I sure in the fuck ain't gonna leave them alone. Have you ever felt like you're spending your life chasing rabbits? Yeah. Yeah, it's called youth. Fuck, I'm knocking on the door of 50 here. I never thought I would have seen 40s. I was reluctant to see the end of my 20s when I was in my teens and early 20s. But I got locked up for most of my 20s. So I didn't have a choice. And through that, I met a lot of really good fucking people. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of good people. I've met a few good people that really made an impact. They were able to talk to me in a way that my mind could accept it, you know? And if you can find someone selfless enough to bestow on you their wisdom, and if they're intelligent or articulate enough to tell it in that light, you're blessed right there. Because I would have been dead 3 times over. The sad thing about that is we're a product of our surroundings, right? So anybody that is becoming more secluded, it's because they don't like their perception of the world. And that's really fucking sad too. It's sad for the youth because they're gonna get no benefit from that. That's why I always say we need the village back. But man, trying to find people you even want in your village, it's like, oh. And the government makes it so you can't have a village. You can't afford to have a village, so we conquered this country to get away from taxes and, you know, freedom of religion and all this shit. And what is it? It's just doing a circle. Just like our fucking DNA, a spiral circle. I got ringing in my ears so goddamn bad right now, it's ridiculous. It's fucking with my vocals even. I couldn't even hit a note today. So here's one of the things I'm dealing with right now. I can't work because my back's all fucked up and I got whoever knows what the fuck else is wrong. And I would have never when I went through my divorce, my ex-wife got everything. They kicked me on the street and held my tools for fucking 6 months. I mean, it was fucked. So 8 years later, I finally file for Social Security because I can't even work at my shop without fucking shit up anymore. Doing things just unbelievably stupid. So I filed for Social Security and I'm going after her for child support because I got 50-50 custody of my son. Now this pig lives in a house that I completely redid and built and, you know, everything. Paid for all of it. Plus she got fucking all the equity in the house that got sold. And she's crying about paying $71 a month in child support. I got a family and kids. Yeah, bitch, your family and your fucking husband and all. You live in a house that I fucking bought and paid for. And remodeled and every fucking thing else. I didn't get shit for it. So I'm dealing with that in the back of my mind. So that's throwing me off. And it's having an effect at home here too. Which I can't help. I'm just gonna be me, but. So here's the thing that pissed me off the most. Yeah, I'm a rare account, okay? When you call up the friend of the court as a man, and because everything's automated forever, their questions are, what are the child's, how does it go? They ask you, it's just an ignorant fucking thing, but it shows the antiquated notion. Everything is based for the woman calling. What is the father's last name of the child? and questions like that. When I filed for divorce, they sent me the paperwork 3 times that had her as the fucking plaintiff on it. I filed for divorce. You know? It's just so fucked up. But this is a super ultra liberal town. And, you know, just like when I filed, they don't give a fuck about the man. The man don't matter. The man does not matter. And then you throw a felon on top of it, and you're really a piece of shit. And it's crazy. But then you hear my body, my choice. Bitch, your choice is to close your legs or scream the top of your lungs for someone can help you, if that's the case. But a man, they will die with the sword in their back. Now, how can we progress if we're still behind? I don't know, but we pay into a fraudulent system that continues to fuck us. So, there you go. There's the brunt of any issue I have. Because really, other than that, I don't got any issues. Besides the fact I'm dying a little faster than the rest of us. And our fucking government poisoned us. Our government poisoned the whole fucking world and nobody's being held accountable for it. What the fuck? If you went downtown and just slapped someone in the face, you're going to jail right then and there. But you can poison the world and you don't got no fucking consequence? Because your fucking community's so big and powerful? Our people need to start going right downtown to every fucking meeting them bitches hold. But they don't publicize the meetings right in your town like they used to either. Because they don't want people in there telling them what to do because that's their fucking club. It's terrible, Dave. You can't... That's why we didn't have school shootings when we were kids, because we were allowed to fucking whap somebody and not go to fucking jail or juvie or whatever. It's fucking crazy. You can't even speak your mind without 50 fucking blue-haired freaks fucking telling you how bad of a person you are. What? And it ain't even about the blue hair, it just happens to be all them fuckers are the weirdos. I mean, kids will be kids, but god damn. You hear these young ass kids talking about death and afraid like it's secondhand notion. What? You're afraid to jump on that bike and hit your head? What? You need a helmet and shin guards to ride the swing, bitch? What the fuck? What is going on? They're scaring the shit out of people. It's half the fucking battle. Right? Let's get off right now. Fuck, we won't even make it on the bus. Detention after fucking school on Saturday morning, hungover like a motherfucker? Alright. I got one cigarette, I guess we'll split it. I mean, it's just... we've lost touch. You got veterans coming back from a 20-year fucking Afghanistan bullshit war over some planes that got bombed in the U.S. by their own people. Coming back going, I went in and I shot this dude, he was reaching for his gun, but I would do the same thing if someone broke in my room and I had a gun to reach for. These are real life stories of some of the veterans over there. Over there killing because they were told to. Because they were fed a lie. And it's always been that way, hey? Lies and lies and lies. Who can tell the biggest, best lie? they started feeding all these inner cities more guns and more drugs to make it that more volatile, to scare the fucking outskirts. But it's always been that way. Since horseback and shit. Let's scare these motherfuckers, hey? Let's scare them to death. Then we have control. Tulsi Gabbard, come on. Scare them to death so we can have our way. Exactly. Well, just like a bar. You get in a bar fight, and guess what? You become almost best friends with the dude that you fucking almost kicked your ass or you kicked his. Either way, it was settled right then and there. And not 5 other people jump you and all this other horse shit. But it's not taught. These things are not being taught to the younger groups anymore either. Racism. They're trying to throw racism. Now they're trying to throw racism back in. That's going to be the next thing. Hopefully most people are smarter than that. It's always a fight to the best lie, you know? It don't matter what kind of piece of shit you are. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. I know, I've been one, you know? Most people that can see the light have been played before. Played for fucking fools. And they've only woken up because for some reason the chemicals in their body led them there. Oh. God damn, my back hurts. Takes the wind right out of me. It's gonna be a hot son of a bitch today. I gotta pressure wash. We gotta haul our water. We live on one of the biggest freshwater lakes in the world, and we gotta haul our water in. And all these water jugs got algae in them, so I gotta clean them. There's fucking algae in there. Oh, can't show you. Speaking of blue hair, you know, it used to be, it wasn't a